First cast. Already caught a fish.
First cast.
Okay, I'll go get him. Alright, catch a fish.
Ready?
Yep.
That's it. Just get ready.
It's the one. Can you tell the story of the guy that saw the alligators?
The guy came to us just now, said, over there by a rope swing, which makes no sense in a pond that says alligators, that he was over there and he heard some weird growling noises. And then he went to look see what it was and found an alligator on the bank. I think it's called bellowing.
Yeah.
And there was one out in the water bellowing back apparently.
This is the rope swing that last time we were here we almost swung over, so won't be doing that this time. Really?
They're not going to be out sunbathing right now.
Well, they won't be sunbathing, but
They're not really out of the water enough for sunbathing.
We'll have to come back later.
What sounded to him like a chainsaw started.
Wow.
AKA, he heard the thing make a noise.
Yeah.
That's how he found it.
Got some kind of prints in the pine needles. Is it an alligator? This. Here's one. Into the place that Mitchell pointed out. I mean, I don't know.
That literally came up from the...
I heard one.
I'm serious.
That is it, I think. These are so pretty.
See it?
Yeah.
It's an alligator. It's a little small alligator.
I called him.
100% alligator. Pretty good size one. They don't make any more of those noises just because. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. He just came up. Right there. See him?
Yeah.
Baby, we watched little baby swim into the water. There was two of them.
Baby.
Oh, did you hear him swallow? Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of them.
He's so tiny. Oh my god.
He's in that fish. Mama's like, stay back. There's like another one right there.
No, I'm not your baby. I'm not your baby.
Now piss him off.
I'm not.
See it? See him on his back, baby?
Yeah.
If you get to where you're going to have time to hang them for lunch.
And then we ended up having to move campgrounds for just a few days. So we ended up at this really neat little homestead, an eco village called Heirloom. They have this really cool outdoor shower, lots of things that are solar powered, composting toilets. And when you shower at night, there's lots of friends that join you, which is fun. But yeah, it was a great spot to end up while we were in between sites at the other campground. Lots of really cool A-frame tiny houses, which we loved. It was a super cool layout. The only downside is that we were there for the 4 hottest days of all the days that we've been here. And the other campground has a pool, so we're definitely looking forward to getting back into some water, but other than that, it served its purpose, and it was a really great place to stay. Lots of animals, and at one point we were out at night and there was a tree that was just lit up by lightning bugs and it looked crazy. But anyway, we really enjoyed our time here. While Mitchell worked, since this place was a little bit further away, I just got my work done in the camper and hung out with the dogs in the Eno. I'm learning how to crochet, so that's fun. But yeah, it was a great place to stay. Hey, what you doing? Holy moly. There's a big storm coming. We had to leave the other site this morning, the little eco farm we were staying at. We stayed there for 4 nights, and now we're headed back to the campground that we usually stay at. And unfortunately, check-in isn't until like after lunchtime. And we left the first site at 7 in the morning so that everyone could get to work. Nuke. Stop. We are literally parked outside of the hotel where Mitchell's working so that we can wait for our spot to open. The hotel is right there. I'm gonna try to hook up the solar so we can have some air going. But it's very cloudy, so we'll see how well it works. I got some hot water from the gas station to make my mud water. Got my protein cookie and my banana. Even in the tiniest little pond, there is an alligator just chilling. This isn't even like a real pond, it's just like a hole of water. Back at the original campground. Just waiting on Mitchell to finish up with work. Show you a little bit more of where we're staying. Just did some laundry in there. There's a pool. We pretty much come to the pool every day because it's so hot. There's some showers. It's Memorial Day or something this weekend, so there's little flags everywhere. The bathrooms are pretty nice. And we usually shower in here just because it's easier than showering in the camper. And then you come around the back, and there's the lake. Yep. And there's tons of hookups all around there. And then there's some hiking trails back there, over here. And then there's our house. There's also a dog park back here, which is super nice and convenient for the pups. Been cooking outside. Hey, babies. Here's a little bit of a tour. It's quite a mess in here. It's a mess, but this is our space. The only issue that I'm having here is that the Wi-Fi really depends on which site you're on. So earlier this week, I had 2 different calls, one with a group of 6, another one with a group of like 12, and it kept glitching out and my Wi-Fi was going in and out, so I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of extender or something to buy that will make sure that I have what I need, because I can't get on coaching calls and then not be present to support because my signal's going in and out. So gotta figure that out. Mitchell's at the job right now, trying to get some things tied up so they can kind of gauge how much longer we have here, how much longer it's going to take to finish things up. He's obviously here for work, so a little less present in the videos, but I'm glad that we've been able to vlog a little bit and kind of share what's been going on and how this whole process works with living in the RV. It's also just cool for us to have to look back on. I'm grateful that we're able to record what we can and share what we can and have it to look back on later. And thank you for all of you who care to watch it and are interested to see what we have to share next.